traveling in the Spirit. When we are traveling, you don't just go to China, you don't just go to Zambia, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Joburg without a reason. Some they go there for business, some they go for holidays, some they go to visit families. But there's always a reason why you are traveling there, right? And when you are traveling, you make sure that you prepare yourself in terms of money, you prepare yourself in terms of clothing, prepare yourself in terms of what you're going to do when you get there. You understand? There's a preparation for traveling. Same applies with us as we're traveling in the Spirit. That is why sometimes we start the journey and we don't finish the journey because we don't prepare very well. You understand? We don't prepare very well. You have not gathered enough money. You understand? Money to do what? Money to travel. You understand? You can't say you want to go to Joburg but you have 20 rand. You're not rich. You cannot even reach to King Williamstown. You understand? So you have to travel. You have to prepare in terms of money. How much are you prepared for the journey? You have to prepare in terms of clothing. You understand? You fix yourself. You understand? You check yourself. Where you are with God. You check yourself. Where you're about to travel, you check yourself, you begin to say, oh Father, I've not been well with you, but I want to come before you. I want to take this time, these 3 hours, I want to take these 3 days and come before you. You prepare yourself. You take the right clothing, because in the Spirit, weather is going to change there. And then when the weather is going to change, what are you going to do? Then it means that when weather is going to change, if it rains, you're not going to be able to come out because you only took clothes for summer. You understand? If it is summer, you're not going to be able to come out and enjoy because you only took clothes for winter. So you must prepare very, very, very well to travel in the Spirit. Because we are spirit, yes, we are human beings, right? In terms of this realm. But when we have Jesus Christ, God is convicting us to be spirit beings. Meaning therefore that our traveling in our journey each and every day is to the Spirit. But there must be a preparation. There must be a preparation so that we can enjoy the things of the Spirit. If you don't prepare very well, then when the weather is changing, you're gonna come back. Is that where you're gonna find comfort, and where you're gonna comfort is going to be the flesh that is taking you out of God. So, child of God, you must prepare very, very, very well to do what? To travel in the Spirit. This thing of the Spirit, of the spirituality, it needs researchers. You understand? It needs researchers. It needs scholars. It needs those that are gonna say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a scholar. For the things, this thing of the Spirit. I'm going to be a research for the things of the Spirit. How did Paul understand that we prophesy part and we know part? How did he understood that? He traveled into the Spirit and he began to understand. He began to understand that, okay, we know part and we prophesy part. Because we know part and we prophesy part, because God is doing that so that we can be regularly traveling into the Spirit, to do what? To go and take more information, because should you release things from us the way they are, we will not go back there. Same applies as blessings. Should God gives us everything that we want, we say we want, we will leave God. We will not go to God, because we will ask ourselves, what is the need for God into our lives? You understand? So this thing of spirituality, it needs research. We need to research. We can't take what we have now and we be satisfied with what we have right now. With what we have when it's not complete. Each and every one of us, the fathers that have traveled into the realms, they've gathered the information for us, and it's what we are eating. You understand? So is us. We are supposed to follow and go and do a research and go and gather what is there in the spirit realm, and we move with it. We introduce to people and we move with it, and we go again and we go and gather. But we must prepare. No, what is it? What is this thing that you are doing? What are you doing? He said, we have children of God that are saved, but they don't know whether they are going forward or they are going at the back. It's like we don't know what we are doing. We just don't know what we are doing. We are just in this thing of God, just seek for the sake that let people say I am saved. But it's not for that. Preparation, child of God, is very important in this spirituality. Preparation, so that we can see God, so that we can bring God onto this realm, so that we can fix what the dignity of Christ that has been put into the mud. My goodness. Preparation, child of God. This is a voice of one groaning in the wilderness. Prepare.